It is now time for our feature presentation. Alright, this is Tales from the Crypt. This is technically episode 3. We have seen episode 2 before. We've already reviewed it. It's on the channel. It was the Christmas one. But this is the 3rd episode of Tales from the Crypt. It's called... Hold on, it's a stupid title. Dig the Cat. He's real gone. I really hate the title of this one, but it's just a small nitpick. This one is about it's a weird plot. If you just write it down on paper, like, that's kind of weird. But you know how they say cats have 9 lives? Well, this scientist puts it to the test. He finds a cat that has 9 lives, and he puts the 9 lives in a human being. And they think the best thing to do with this human's new 9 lives, take it to the circus and try to make money off of it. I was thinking to myself, I was like, I bet there's like 10 better ways you can make money than this. But anyway, so the guy starts going around traveling with the circus and getting killed, and he starts making bukus of money getting killed and coming back to life. Yeah, okay, it's not a bad little story. Dwayne, what's your thoughts on this episode?
This was okay. Like you said, the premise is the guy gets 9 lives. He goes to the circus, whatever it is, traveling circus, and he's like, "Hey, I'll give y'all, auction off killing me, and then I'll come back to life." And then we'll say resurrection, and like an hour or 2 later, he comes back to life. It's pretty neat. They have different couple ways to kill him. Mm-hmm. Robert Worrell, WHRL, is the barker at the circus. And Joe Pantalone is the guy that's the main character. You look the unkillable or something like that. I liked it. It's not one of my favorites. It's better than normal, but it's kind of predictable too. A lot of the Tales from the Crypts are predictable.
Yeah.
You know what's going to happen. He counted his lives that he used from the cat. I forgot that they killed the cat one time, so he's like 1 short. So when they bury him alive, guess what? He has no more lives left.
Yeah, I agree. This one was probably like run in the middle for me. My biggest issue was like, that's the best y'all can do. I bet there's 1,000 other ways to make more money out of it. And then like, there's a scene where the scientist was kind of going with him, and after a certain point, he was like, "Why am I like letting this guy come with me?" And he decides to kill the scientist in a car wreck using one of his 9 lives that kills the doctor. Couldn't he just fired him? Why did he have to kill him in order? You know what I mean? Like he goes, "Well, Doc, I guess your time's up." And then they get hit, and he goes out in traffic and speeds and hits a car, and they both die, but he comes back. Cause like, he could have just fired the guy. That made no fucking sense to me. And then his girlfriend at one point ends up stabbing him to death and taking most of his money. I was like, what? She could have just done that without. I don't know. Some nitpicks with this one. It's kind of very unrealistic to me. But I do love the scenery. I do love the scenery of the circus. I do love the Barker guy. I thought he was great. The main character was kind of a prick, so I did have a hard time relating to him. But it's just this is run of the mill for me, Dwayne.
Yeah, this was about, for me, I would say about 6.
Give it a 6?
Yeah.
Alright, well, this is my pros and cons for Tales from the Crypt. Dig the Cat. He's real gone. My pros. Really cool scenery of the circus. I like that. It has really cool stuff. Also, I really like the different kills they used on the guy. I thought that was kind of neat, seeing all the different ways he would advertise getting killed for money. My cons. A very unrealistic storyline and really unrealistic kind of like character decisions. I'm giving Tales from the Crypt. Dig the Cat. He's real gone. I'm giving it 7 lives out of 10.